January 6th, 2022. Hello everyone, this is Bill Apter down here at Apter's Alley. And in case you haven't watched any of my very, very recent videos, I want to wish you all a very Happy New Year. Everyone all over the world. And thank you for your support for watching me on BillApter.com, which takes you to OneWrestlingVideo.com. And also for my work that I've been doing with Sportskeeda. And to find all the stories that I've done thus far for Sportskeeda, go to Google or your favorite browser and search Sportskeeda, Bill Apter Profile, and that will take you to my page. And thus you'll be able to find the stories that I've written so far. Some of them very controversial. Very controversial. The most recent one is about what if, I love hypothetical stories like we used to do in the wrestling magazines, what if Triple H went to AEW? You got to read the whole story to see what I think would happen. AEW, last night on January 5th, made their debut on TBS, used to be WTBS, the Turner Network. My goodness, home of Georgia Championship Wrestling, WCW, just such great history. And what an opening show. Jade Cargill became the very first TBS champion, holding that gold belt by defeating Ruby Soho. It's an excellent attempt by Ruby to beat Jade, but it didn't happen. Also, Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy beating Phoenix and Penta for the tag team championship. And want to send our best get well wishes to Phoenix, to Ray Phoenix. He took a bump from the ring apron, as you probably saw, going through the table with Luchasaurus, and his arm, he's got a broken arm from what I understand. So we want to wish all of we want to wish you, Ray Phoenix, a speedy recovery. The man is insane. He and Penta take so many insane bumps, but this does happen once in a while. The match, the rematch against world champion Hangman Page against Bryan Danielson was absolutely fabulous. It reminded me of the days when I used to shoot pictures in Texas, Florida, the Mid-Atlantic area, where two guys kept fighting and fighting, and there was blood, a bloody brawl, as we used to say in the magazines. And what a sensational match that was. So the three judges at ringside were Jerry Lynn, Mark Henry, and Big Show, Paul White. And they really didn't have to do anything because they were there only if the match was like the first spectacular match. If it would have gone to the 60-minute time limit, they would have picked the winner. But they didn't need to do that because as bloody as both of them were, Adam Page, Hangman Adam Page, eventually was able to pin the shoulders of Bryan Danielson. I think that was a big surprise. I really don't think anyone thought that was going to happen. Especially Bryan Danielson. So it was a terrific match. And again, it just reminded me of that old school wrestling stuff that I used to shoot regularly with my Nikon. So a really, really good inaugural kickoff on TBS for AEW Dynamite. And by the way, MGF, stop walking away and get into the ring with CM Punk. We want to see that already. Yeah. All right. This is Bill Apter down here at Apter's Alley. Let me know what your reactions to the show was, and I'll see you eventually at the matches. That's a wrap. Okay, Booker, thanks a lot for the interview. Listen, I've got a taboo question that I got to ask you, okay? Would you mind?
That? Yeah, what's that, man?
Is wrestling fixed?
You didn't say that.
I did.
Tell me you didn't just say that.
I did, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to ask you, because I've known you forever. Is wrestling fixed?
You know, I got a lot of respect for you, Bill. But I didn't know it was broken.